Hello everyone, welcome back to the course. In our previous session, we built a standard linear regression model. Today, we're upgrading our toolkit. We're introducing ridge and lasso regression. These are not just new algorithms, they're sophisticated techniques designed to control the complexity of your models. They help us solve one of the biggest challenges in data science: how to find the signal amidst the noise. Here's our roadmap for this session. We'll start by identifying the problem, overfitting and multicollinearity. Then we'll introduce the first solution, ridge regression, or L2 regularization. We'll visualize how it works. Next, we'll look at lasso regression, or L1 regularization. We'll cover a critical prerequisite, scaling data. Then we'll implement both in Python. Finally, and most importantly, we'll interpret our results to understand why these advanced tools might sometimes fail if used incorrectly. Before we fix a model, we need to understand what can go wrong. We face two main enemies. First, overfitting. Look at the graph on the right. This happens when a model tries too hard. It memorizes the training data, including the random noise, perfectly, but fails on new data. It has high variance. Second, multicollinearity. This occurs when our input variables, like water content and dry density, are highly correlated with each other. This confuses the math, making the coefficients unstable. Our goal is to find the balance in the middle. Enter our first solution, ridge regression. In standard regression, we simply minimize the error. In ridge, we change the equation. We minimize the error plus a penalty. Look at the formula. We add alpha times the sum of the slopes squared. This alpha is our tuning knob. By adding this penalty, we force the model to keep the coefficients, the weights, small. Why? Because smaller coefficients mean a simpler, smoother model that is less likely to overfit. Let's visualize this. Imagine alpha is a volume knob. When alpha is 0, the penalty is off. We just have normal linear regression. As we turn the knob up, increasing alpha, the penalty gets heavier. The model is forced to shrink the coefficients towards 0. This reduces the variance of the model. It makes the model less sensitive to the random fluctuations in the training data. Our second solution is lasso regression. The concept is similar, but the math is slightly different. Instead of squaring the slopes, we take their absolute value. This sounds like a minor detail, but it has a massive impact. Ridge shrinks coefficients near 0. Lasso is aggressive. It can force coefficients all the way to 0. This means lasso performs automatic feature selection. If a variable isn't useful, lasso deletes the variable from the model entirely. Before we code, there's one mandatory step: scaling. Regularization penalizes the size of the coefficients. If one variable is measured in millions and another in decimals, the model will unfairly penalize the variable with the larger scale. To fix this, we must use standard scalar or z-score normalization. This ensures all features are on the same playing field before we apply the penalty. Now, let's implement ridge in Python using Scikit-learn. It's incredibly straightforward. Instead of linear regression, we import ridge. The key parameter is alpha. Here, we set it to 1.0. We then call the .fit function exactly as before. The algorithm handles the complex penalization math in the background. Similarly, for lasso, we import lasso from the linear model library. We set alpha here, let's try 0.5. Be careful with lasso. If you set alpha too high, it might delete all your features, leaving you with just a flat line. It requires careful tuning. Now, let's look at the results from our soil prediction project. We expected these advanced models to improve our score, but look at the numbers. Our baseline linear regression had an R-squared of 0.30. Ridge dropped to 0.10, and Lasso dropped to 0.00. Why? Because regularization acts like a brake pedal. It slows down a complex model to prevent overfitting. But our soil model was already underfitting, too simple. By applying Ridge and Lasso, we forced an already simple model to become even simpler. The lesson: never blindly apply regularization. It's a cure for overfitting, not a magic wand. So, how do we prevent this? How do we find the optimal alpha? Guessing is inefficient. We use cross-validation. In Python, we use the algorithms Ridge-CV and Lasso-CV. These tools automatically test a list of alpha values, say 0.1, 1.0, and 10.0. They split your data multiple times, test each value, and tell you which alpha minimizes the error. It automates the trial and error process. To summarize, Ridge regression, L2, shrinks coefficients and handles correlated data. Lasso regression, L1, selects features by setting irrelevant coefficients to 0. But most importantly, remember the context. Regularization is for overfitting. If your model is underfitting, like our soil model today, you don't need to simplify it. You need to make it more complex, perhaps by using polynomial regression, which is our next topic. Thank you.